I hope you all like quizzes.
Oh, yeah.
Have we all had a good time at Kitacon 2016?
Well, Dom and I would like to welcome you to the Big Fat Kitacon Quiz of the Year 2016. It's a panel show, Dom.
It is a panel show.
Would you like to explain it to our lovely audience, apart from that one?
I wouldn't have a shouty auction.
So, if you're familiar with any standard TV panel show, you'll know we'll have two teams. Team A and Team B, Team 1 or Team 2. And we're going to make it a unique panel show because we're going to be choosing members of the audience to come up and join the teams.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, I'm Charlotte, and I'm, here and willing.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hello, I'm Shannon, and I'm here against my will.
Give it up for our lovely team captains.
No,
Looks like we're missing a few people, doesn't it, Tom?
You might see this array of enticing prizes in front of you here. Now, these are going to be given to members of the audience or the panels throughout the show. So you might be lucky. Now, if these two teams can't answer any questions, we're going to turn them over to you. If you get it right, you might get a Nanobox pig. Or a Wario plushie. Or even Nintendo World Cup for the NES. So, without further ado, let's pick the teams. Who would like to be on Charlotte's team? What's your name, Andrew?
Come on up.
Charlotte!
You're in green wings.
Who's next?
Take your place.
Helen.
Go and sit on Team B. Who's next? Anyone else?
One more.
One more.
That man over there.
And you, sir. Take your seat on Team A.
Full Dom, you silly boy.
Oh, no, come back.
Come on, sit at the front, we'll use you later.
Love you later. We're going to be switching out the teams every round.
We're going to take our seats now.
And I'm going to take my seat too.
We're going to calm down a little bit now.
Let's calm down.
So there's a few different rounds for this quiz. Each round we're going to have two categories. Each team is going to get a different category, and there's 5 questions in each category.
And the questions are easy to answer.
Really easy, we made it nice and accessible for everyone. So we're going to start off with our events round. So Dom, we're going to start off with some sporting questions.
Yeah, I think we should give those to Charlotte's team, don't you?
Charlotte, you love sport, don't you?
Yeah, I think everyone here knows a lot about sport.
Sport anime.
So,
Is it about 3 if we do that?
any of your team can buzz in and answer. So, Charlotte's team, can you tell me, in the semi-finals of the 2014 World Cup, what was the winning score with Germany and Brazil?
Irrelevant.
I know this,
Really?
unfortunately.
What was it?
Germany 7, Brazil 1.
Correct!
Correct!
That's a point to Team 1.
Yeah.
Dom, would you like to ask a
I'd
question?
love to. Which two teams competed in the 50th Super Bowl earlier this year? I'm going to have to rush you, I'm afraid.
5 seconds.
No?
What Thomas the Tank Engine?
Answer now or forever hold your silence.
No?
Nothing.
Is that a pass? We'll pass it over to Team 2.
What was the question
The
again?
question was, which two teams competed in the 50th Super Bowl earlier this year?
In that new rugby anime, right?
No. Can anyone in the audience tell us the answer? Girl with pink hair.
Kitacon Karnival.
Excuse me, that was for the lady in the pink hair.
Both of them have pink hair.
The one that I'm pointing at now. Yes, you. Do you like pigs? That was going to be a big prize, but go ahead. No, you can have the Yoshi. Enjoy it. What's your name? Give a hand for Pippa! It's fine.
Team 1, Charlotte. According to Dom, how many times did Andy Murray cry in 2015?
We're going to have to rush you again, we haven't got much time.
Just give us a number, really.
1,000.
No.
No, I think we can take that. It was at least 172.
Fair enough. Near which city is the annual cheese rolling festival and wake held? This is an interesting festival where they roll a cheese down a hill and they have to all run after it and they all break their necks, and I think someone even died in 2014. Which town? What city? Which English city?
We have to rush for an answer, I'm afraid.
No? Is that a pass? That's wrong, I'm afraid. We'll hand it over to Team 2. Team 2, can I have an answer, please?
God damn it. I can give you the county, probably.
Okay, we'll accept the county.
I think it's Surrey.
That is incorrect. It's Gloucestershire, the city of Gloucester.
So tell me this. In 2015, which WWE superstar broke the nose of a 15-time World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena?
It's not John Cena.
John Cena didn't break his own nose.
He didn't break his own nose, people.
I'm just going to go, sorry. I'm just going to go.
Say your name. No.
Incorrect.
Boo Ray.
Can anyone from the audience give us the answer?
Yes, correct. Come on for a prize.
I'm going to give you a prize this time because we can't be picky.
Can't give too many of these answers.
This Nanobox pig. Sorry, that wasn't safe.
Not safe.
Not safe.
Team 2, how do you like your conventions?
Do we like conventions, everybody? So, question number 1 for convention round. In which 2016 convention did a fire break out?
Please, not this one.
No, it wasn't this one.
I reckon the camping one? Yeah, Tonkatsu, is it called? The camping one?
Could you repeat that, please?
The camping convention? It's called like...
No, that's not correct, I'm afraid.
Not the one we're looking for. We're going to pass it over.
Katsucon.
Correct.
It was a kitchen fire, apparently.
Now, to show we're incredibly professional, we haven't fact-checked. This is just going on memory, so you can correct it if you need to. But which year did MCM Expo become MCM Comic Con?
Why did they change the name?
Why did they change the name for an extra point?
No, it's for this team over. Shut up.
Don't tell them the answer.
Was it 2012?
Yes, that is
It's
correct.
2012.
But can you tell me why they changed the name?
Because MCM Expo didn't really tell people what it was about, but everybody knows of American Comic Con, so it was just easier.
Can't tell you that. I'm afraid
No,
the
I
answer
wouldn't say
was
that.
no.
It was a shameless cash-in.
Yeah, I was going to say they like the money.
Oh, was that it? Oh.
Yeah, that was it.
2 points for that.
Simple as that.
Okay.
The 2 most famous comic conventions in the US are held in which 2 states?
Solid and liquid.
Oh, cheeky devil.
Los Angeles and New York?
You're half right. I'll give you half.
California even, sorry.
California and New York State,
California and
correct.
New York State.
Dom, go on. Talk
Okay.
about cosplay.
Which major cosplay trend emerged at conventions across the world in 2013?
Dogging.
Trend.
Dogging. I can vouch for that.
It's not far off dogging.
Yes,
Which
please.
famous cosplay trend emerged at conventions in 2013? It was Attack on Titan. Okay, final question in this round.
We would like you to finish the following sentence, fill in the gaps. Last weekend, I went to the convention where I
presume that it was just
It's not the answer we're looking for. Give you another shot. Just rush for an answer, I'm afraid.
You gonna pass it over to team 1?
Yeah.
No? No,
I'm afraid we're going to have to give it. The correct answer we were looking for was, last weekend I went to the Geneva Convention where I learned about human rights in war.
Yeah, how did you not know that? Okay, that's the end of the events round, so give them a hand. Okay, we're going to mix up the teams a bit, so if you two would like to take a seat, here, you can have some prizes. Have a Nanoblocks frog, and you can have some...
Would any of you like to vacate, give anyone else a go? If you're happy where you are, that's fine, but if anyone wants to take a seat... She's fine, she's fine.
Okay, can we get 2 more people out of the audience, please?
Thanks, guys.
You, sir, and... Yes, with the yellow... Come and join us. Okay, so our next round is the animation round. We've got 2 fantastic rounds, one on anime and one on Western cartoons.
We're going to start off with Team Shannon this round.
Team Shannon, what was the first anime ever made?
Astro Boy.
Incorrect.
We were looking for a different anime. You would have known this if you were at Chef Unicon the other week. So we're going to pass it over to one of the organisers of Chef Unicon.
I wrote it and I can't remember what it is.
Can you describe it for us?
It's a really short animation of a person writing on a board.
Correct.
We'll give it. It's Katsudo Shashin. Point for Team Sharp.
Indeed, yes. You've got to be more careful.
Fact checked here. What is the longest running anime series of all time? And for a bonus point, give me a rough estimate of how many episodes there are.
Original series or both series?
I believe it's just all one long running one.
If you get this wrong, we'll have to turn it over to the audience.
I think I know this one.
No.
Is it Bleach?
Is it Bleach? No,
It's not Bleach.
Can anyone in the audience tell us the longest running anime? You, sir, with the glasses on the edge.
Is it Detective Conan?
Incorrect.
Is it Doro?
No.
Yeah, that's like a close third. I think.
Guy with both of his arms up in the back row.
Correct.
Correct! Come up and get your prize! Okay, well, he's coming up and getting his prize. We'll move on to the next question.
That's why I asked if both series.
Oi, listen.
So, which Western dubbing company is widely known for overuse of censorship and red tape?
4Kids.
Correct.
Correct, it is 4Kids.
For 4Kids.
Which anime features heavy product placement on the characters from the likes of Pepsi, Amazon, and SH Figure Arts?
Tiger and Bunny?
Correct.
Okay.
Can you name an anime?
Any anime?
Can you name an anime?
Yes. Yes.
Correct.
Clever dicks.
Western cartoons for the folks over here. Harley Quinn was introduced in which episode of Batman the Animated Series?
We're going to be turning this one over to the audience if you don't know. We're going to have to rush.
Do you want to pass?
Can anyone in the audience tell us which episode of Batman the Animated Series Harley Quinn appeared in?
Is it 9?
Episode type.
Episode, title, 2 words. Anybody?
That woman looks like she knows. Correct.
It was Mad Love. No, you can stay there.
There we go. You don't get one.
Okay.
Can you name a superhero?
Yes.
I'm
Incorrect.
afraid I could have taken Spider-Man,
Wait,
Batman.
You should have let me talk.
Here's one for Charlotte. For a point, hum or sing the classic X-Men cartoon theme song. Correct! What is the code found in every Pixar movie?
Is it 131?
Oh,
Not quite correct.
We can turn it over to team one.
A113.
Correct, it's A113, that's a point for team one.
And finally, which famous actor has featured in multiple episodes of Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain?
And you get an extra point if you can do an impression of them. You're gonna have to rush, I'm afraid. Incorrect. Does anyone from the audience know the answer? Incorrect. Guy on the end. Beg your pardon? No.
I'm afraid the answer we were looking for was Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Hey guys, what are we gonna do tonight?
Anyway, we're going to move on to a picture round now, but
Picture
first...
round, multimedia, we like some of that. First we're going to have an audience question, a bit of audience participation.
An audience question.
So, can someone in the audience stick their hand up now to be elected for a question? That person, you were first, I think. Can you tell me, Finn, Jake and Marceline are characters in which series? Correct!
Come and get your prize! I'm afraid you have to have a bag of Lego Friends. That's worth about £3. I got it cheap in Tesco. Now it's time for the picture round. And we've got some really easy pictures for you.
Really easy ones. You should have no trouble with any of these whatsoever.
That's a white cat in a snowfield.
So, we've got some films and some games. You're going to have the games, you're going to have the films. We're going to start up with films, so you could all divert your attention to this lovely
The
screen.
white screen of death.
Could you tell me which film this is a screenshot from?
Any.
Any horror movie?
No, we're after a specific film.
I know.
Incorrect.
Go on, what is it?
It's pitch black.
No.
Incorrect.
I'm afraid the answer is...
Anyone? Anyone? One last guess? Anyone?
No, it's not Deadpool.
No.
I'm going to have to carry on. It was, of course, from Spock's jacket in Star Trek 2.
How could you not know?
How could you miss that
Honestly.
one? Idiots,
Honestly.
a lot of them. Could you please tell me which film this is from?
Is it a specific?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't look at the answer.
Fire Strikes Back.
Return of the Jedi.
I'm really sorry. Yes. God, look at the stars.
I could tell by the shade of yellow.
Next picture.
Next picture.
I wasn't answering it.
What film's this from, please?
Epic movie, correct!
Epic movie.
Well, we were thinking you fall into a trap on that one, but you're too clever for us. Now, the next
Charlotte, do you know any video games?
I own that movie.
Great.
I think so.
What game's this from? Which FIFA?
Which FIFA?
FIFA 2004, FIFA 14 we were looking for. We're
Shocking.
looking for that.
This is a favorite game.
Let's have another chance.
Do you like video games?
You like video games? Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you tell me which one this is from, please?
I don't know why you're finding these so difficult,
That
Charlotte.
one is definitely, the animation looks way better than the last one, so I'm going to say FIFA 2015.
PS 2011.
Jesus Christ.
Go on, we'll give you one more chance. You like Halo, yeah?
No.
Well, good.
Rocket League.
No, we're actually going to pass this into the audience if you can't answer. Can anyone tell me this game? Jesus Christ.
Rocket League.
No.
No, Google Pixel.
No.
I'm afraid it was FIFA World Cup Brazil 2014. Should have known that.
Shocking. So we've got 1 point out of that. The current scores are Team 1 has 8 points and Team 2 has 5. Give them a round of applause. Okay, we're going to mix up the teams a bit. So if you'd like to take a seat, sir. Thank you very much. I'm going to present you with this tree frog, nanoblocks. Would anyone like to come up to fill the space on Charlotte's team?
Who wants me?
Flashing person over there.
Come flash.
Come and take a seat. We're going to move on to the sci-fi and fantasy round.
Give us magic.
Okay.
Take your seat, please.
So,
For Shannon's team, fantasy. So, actor Sean Bean is known for his roles and deaths in many large-budget fancy productions. But can you tell me, what is the name of his nephew's chip shop?
Oh, yes! I know this!
Not for you, I'm afraid.
shut up. Yeah, precisely.
Beans, chip shop. Don't know his nephew.
Fish and beans.
I'm afraid the answer is... No, I'm afraid we're not allowed to pass this one over to Shell. The answer we were looking for was the Broomhill Friary.
Oh dear.
Daddy! What a legend.
Which famous character did not appear in Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings?
Say it again, sorry.
Which famous character did not appear in Peter Jackson's famous Lord of the Rings?
Mr. Bean.
I was actually looking for something
Tom
different.
Bombadil.
Tom Bombadil, correct!
In A Song of Ice and Fire, warlocks from the House of the Undying are said to have what colour lips?
Blue.
I'm afraid it was a pale blue.
For Christ's sake.
Easy one.
In the world of Warcraft, under the Tower of Karazhan,
Terrorism.
which image can be seen if the player clips through the floor?
Say that again.
In the world of Warcraft, under the Tower of Karazhan, which image can be seen if the player character clips through the floor?
Do you not know? Anyone in the audience at all?
That man there.
Smiley face.
Correct! A smiley, smiley face. Would you like a prize, sir? Come on up.
Give him a manga.
Give him a manga. I hope you enjoy it. It's called BTX. Final question.
Final question for the fancy round. The Elder Scrolls series takes place in the world of Tamriel, but can you name 3 of the different famous, that's prominent countries that can be found in this universe?
The Shimmering Isles.
I'm afraid that's incorrect.
You're going to have to rush through, I'm afraid. We haven't got much time.
Oh yeah, the
Shivering Isles
Oblivion Plain.
is not in Tamriel.
Yeah, it's in Oblivion Plain. The Somerset Isles.
Yes?
Tamriel itself. No, Cyrodiil.
Yes.
And Eastmeal.
Can anyone help him?
Red God.
Shout one out, someone.
We'll take Hammerfell or Skyrim. We'll give him a point.
Give him a point. Okay, now we're on to the...
Point for us.
No. Sci-fi round.
Sci-fi. Dom.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, in the 60s TV show The Prisoner, which village was it filmed in?
The 60s TV show The Prisoner was filmed in
It
which...
was not filmed in Sheffield. Can anyone in the audience
village?
tell me this obscure sci-fi related question? Wow. It was actually this village of Port Merion in North Wales. What was the code name for the character Finn in Star Wars The Force Awakens?
Oh, God.
You should know this, Charlotte. You were cosplaying Rey yesterday.
FN. FN 2 1.
Incorrect. Can anyone from the audience tell us Finn's number? You. Correct. Come and get a manga. Give her a round of applause. Take a manga. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Shh. How tall is the actress who plays Captain Phasma in the same film?
6'6".
No.
She is.
No, she's
She
not.
is, she is.
No, she's not. She's 6'3", Charlotte.
She's not.
No, I'm sorry. That's what the paper says.
Gotta go by the paper, Charlotte. That's what she said in an interview, Charlotte. Maybe she doesn't know her own height, Charlotte. We're not giving it to you, Charlotte.
Which awful 2015 film featured Matt Damon as its main character? Oi!
You're not on the
No
team.
shouting out. Are you on this? No. Never mind.
I've not seen The Martian. I can't comment on how.
Yeah, you see.
I haven't seen it.
You're falling behind.
Would
You've
you
only
like
got
to
5
select The Martian as your answer?
Yes.
Correct!
What's your bad film? Should I bother watching?
According to Dom.
Right, okay. I'll bother.
Your final question for Sci-Fi and Fancy. Please name all of the Star Trek Next Generation films in order.
If anyone in the audience can do this, I'll be impressed.
If only my aunt was here, she's a big trick.
Come on then, try.
No?
No?
You giving
How
up?
about team 2?
I can't remember them off the top of my head.
1 second, I'm trying to think of it.
No? Okay, anyone in the audience, can you name all of the Star Trek The Next Generation films in order?
That person
Over
there.
Generations.
Correct.
First Contact. Insurrection. Nemesis.
Correct!
Do you like Warhammer? No. Have this Boomco Nerf gun. Or Boomco
Nerf gun.
Yes. Okay.
Nick Bailey. It's a maverick round.
It's a
Come up onto the
maverick
stage,
round.
Nick Bailey.
Yay, Nick Bailey!
Stand here, please.
Now,
We would like you to portray Kylo Ren's lightsaber through the medium of interpretive dance. Can you get on with it, please? Got the music. We won't.
round of applause. Oh, maybe not. A round of booing.
It was a valiant effort, and just like Kylo Ren's lightsaber, Nick can often be found in Han Solo's corpse.
That's disgusting.
No, we'll be fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. Games round. Video games. You had such a tough time with the video games question last time, we'll give you all the easy ones now. So, in February 2016, which musician defeated Daigo Umehara in Street Fighter V? I have to rush for an answer, I'm afraid.
We're running out of time. No? Anyone from the audience? No? Back row.
Correct!
Come up and get a prize if you like. We're running out.
If you want one.
Next question. In February... Oh, no. The Covenant Carbine, the Magnum, the Needler, and the Gravity Hammer are all staple weapons of which sci-fi franchise?
Should be listening.
Have the box of you.
I'll repeat the question. Oh, have you got an answer?
Oh,
I
wait.
think I slightly over, I'm not sure if it's sci-fi.
Go on.
Halo! That's the correct answer. What are the 7 most common colours for tetrominos to appear in?
The 7 most common colours for tetrominos to appear in.
Maybe. Do you give up?
Give both colours out.
No, that's one of them.
Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah.
Purple.
No.
White.
No. It's too late. This side.
Red, orange, yellow, green, purple, pink, and blue.
There's no purple, I'm afraid.
I'm
No.
afraid we were looking for blue, orange, lime, magenta, cyan, yellow, and red.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Who represents the French Empire in Sid Meier's Civilization game series? Who represents the French in Civilization? Shocking. Anyone from the audience? Guy with his hand up next to the girl with pink hair. Napoleon Bonaparte is correct. Come and get a prize, sir. Next question.
Last one for the games round. When the Legion expansion is released, what will be the maximum player character level in the World of Warcraft?
90-ish.
We need an answer.
I'm going to make a guess at 100.
Incorrect. This team? No?
110.
Oh, damn.
90-ish.
Okay, now for Team 1, we're going to have a selection of traditional game questions. That is, games that aren't played on a computer. What's the full name of the Colditz board game set in a prisoner of war camp during World War II? If anyone can name this from the audience, I'm pretty impressed. 5, 4, 3, 2, no? Anyone from the audience, can you name?
We've not got that many prizes left though, so we hope not.
Incorrect, it's actually called Escape from Colditz. The 2-move checkmate in the game of chess is also known by which name?
Cheating.
No. I'm afraid it's the Fool's Mate.
You're a fool for not answering that.
Correct.
How many territories are featured in the Game of Risk?
Someone mentioned Risk earlier.
More than you can count on your fingers.
I'm thinking.
No, I'm afraid we've got to push you for an answer.
Don't pass.
Anyone from the audience? Someone mentioned Risk earlier. Guy in the back row with the glasses.
9.
Incorrect.
Well,
Territories, not continents.
5.
No.
15.
Incorrect, it's 42. How many levels or stars appear on the Blue Eyes White Dragon?
8.
8 is correct.
In which game does an obese European fly around in a red aeroplane?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No.
Well, that is true, but it's not traditional.
I'm going to have to push you for an answer or pass it over to the audience. Can anyone from the audience answer this question? An obese European flying in a red plane on a board.
5, 4, 3,
The Red Baron?
2,
No.
1. It's Lupin Louis.
Lupin Louis. It's time for a music round.
Like some music. So, before we start the music going, we've got, for one team, we've got some themes from sport, and we've got some themes from animation. You've got to name the anime or the person related to this theme. So we're going to start with the first unnamed track. So, for you.
For this team.
For you. Just for you.
John Cena.
We're just enjoying the music. Enough of that. The next one, please.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
No, you've already answered. Over there. Correct. Shane McMahon. And for your last music question. Anyone from the audience? I don't think you can answer. No.
Rob Van Dam.
Correct. We're running out of pride.
The
So
audience
give
is doing
yourself a
better than
pat
you
on the back.
guys, you horrible lot. Currently, the teams are on 12 for Team 1 and only 7 for Team 2. What is going on,
Maybe you can make it
Charlotte?
up with some of our anime openings. Can we have the first anime opening, please? Dom?
Indeed, we can.
I'm afraid, no, I can't take that. It's not the car, I'm afraid it's Bacano. Bacano, not
We'll give you the point anyway.
We'll
it's
give you a
fine.
point, Charlotte.
You're not doing very well. The second anime track.
I know this, but I'll take a jump.
Correct.
First acting.
You're picking up some points here. And the final. Any idea?
Any idea?
Anyone from the audience? No one at all.
No, it was a really easy one. We're surprised. It was Uragiri wa Boku no Name wo Shiteru. I'm really surprised I get that one.
So, do you know light novel adaptation then?
Okay.
We've got time for world culture round, actually. So, world culture. So, Team Shannon, Japanese culture. What is an onsen?
An onsen. O-N-S-E-N.
Not an offsen.
No, we're going to pass it over to the audience. Gentleman in the maroon jumper.
Hot spring.
Correct, it is a hot spring. Would you like to come and get a prize?
We're really running out.
No,
So
it's fine. We've got plenty of prizes. Here, have Nintendo World Cup 20... God, this must be like 1988.
It's an holiday.
You can go and play it in the retro games room, or the retro games bit.
Often referred to as the Electric Town, which area of Tokyo is famous for its technology and otaku culture?
You can also have a point for its shortened name. I'm going to pass it over to the audience. You, sir. Akihabara, correct. Have a Lego set.
That'll do.
Oh, you could
Do a
miss.
shit drug.
Next question.
Which famous piece of Japanese confectionery features a sweet-coated pretzel stick?
Correct. We don't have any pocky for you, sorry.
Go on, Dom. Give us a question.
Which Japan's most famous train is named after what war weapon?
Bullet.
Correct, the bullet train. Minus
The hentai
3.
panel was yesterday.
Charlotte Payne Scott.
What is the name of the roller coaster with the fastest launch section in Japan?
Dog.
No, it's not me. I'm not a roller coaster, Charlotte.
It's me mean to you, Holly.
That's what she said?
No, it's not.
Answer to the team.
Any roller coaster fans in the audience? No?
No, I'm afraid it was Dodonpa.
Well, we've given them Japanese culture, so it's only fair we give you some easy culture as well,
So,
Charlotte.
how do you like your ancient Mongols?
We've got a whole round of Mongolian
It's not
culture.
all ancient, so it's not going to be that tough. So the Mongol Empire was under its greatest extent in the 12th century, but under the rule of which king?
Which Mongol king?
I don't want to do them.
Do you know?
I think so.
You gonna pass it over? Sorry, we're gonna rush you. Pass it over to team 1. Correct. No, it's not. It was actually Kublai Khan.
You were wrong.
Shocking. No, you don't. They're different people. Which Great Wall separated China from Mongolia in the 1st century AD? Correct. It was the Great Wall of China.
What was Genghis Khan originally known as?
Baby Genghis Khan.
Unfortunately not. He was actually known as Chief Temugin.
Chief Timothy.
Well, we just learned to
Bob to his friends. Mongolia's capital is Ulaanbaatar, but what does it roughly translate to?
You should know this. You know Mongolian.
Yeah, yeah, I'm Mongolian, obviously.
Any idea? No.
Some sort of
Sunshine
royal
Land.
palace.
No. It actually translates as Red Hero.
Red Hero.
And we've got a really easy question for the last Mongolian round. When did the first Mongolian postage stamps appear, Charlotte? No?
180.
No. No. Sorry.
Wednesday.
Anyone from the audience? When did the first Mongol postage stamps appear?
We've gone back in time.
To be fair, that's pretty close.
We were looking for month and year. It was August 1924.
Yes, and that brings to an end the
Majority of the quiz. We do still have time for a final quickfire round, but first, what are the scores?
The scores are Team 1 has 14 points and Team 2 has only 10. Yay! So, for the quickfire round, if you want to buzz in, smack the table as hard as you can.
Okay.
What is so bizarre about JoJo's Adventure?
Can we bring him up?
You've
What's
smacked
the
the
name?
table,
Slap,
you've
you've got to
got
answer.
to answer. It's a quickfire round.
That Iraqi never ages.
No, that's not true.
No, it's just a bit odd, really.
Yes. What would you do if you had firefighters for feet?
Quickfire round.
Quickfire round, you're going to buzz in. No? Anyone from the audience? Correct! Come and get a prize!
Could have also accepted you'd get used to it over time. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man?
Anyone?
10,000?
Correct!
It's at least 8, but it depends on the man.
You can have a warrior, you've been here so
How
long.
long does it take to get into the office to change his name?
McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a what? And no, I'm afraid it's a stomach full of grease and regret. Spell horse backwards.
S-D-R-A.
Incorrect. You were looking for
H-O-R-S-E-B-A-C-K-W-A-R-D-S.
Unlucky there, unlucky. In the game of phones, you win or you what?
Break your screen!
Incorrect.
No.
Anyone from the audience? Richard, come get a prize. You were dead right. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Because 8, 9.
Because 8 had an Australian order.
No, I'm afraid that it wasn't. Numbers are an abstract concept and feel no emotion.
What's your favourite convention?
Kitacon.
Correct! How much have I had to drink this weekend?
A lot.
Absolutely loads. That's the end of the quiz, and the final scores
The
are...
final scores are Team 1 has 15 and Team 2 has still got 10.
Team 1 are your winners. Judges, you can all leave now, thank you. For Team 1, we will assign the prizes and then we'll have a few audience questions.
Yes, we will. So, well, did anything fall down there? Who likes Warhammer? Does anyone in the audience like Warhammer? Because I want to give this to someone who really wants it. This is an original Dark Eldar Reaver jet bike sealed. You collect Dark Eldar, do you? Well, can you answer this question? What is the first level in the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise?
Green Hill Zone.
Did you say Green Hill Zone? You're dead right. Come and get your sealed Dark Eldar Reaver jet bike. Well done. Give him a hand, everybody. A Warhammer player. Any of you? You can have the Yu-Gi-Oh! The whole box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards for you. Who wants a Suikoden free manga?
Can I have manga, please?
Maybe. No, you didn't win. Well, you've got a choice. You can have a Bristol Brand's magic card, you can have a Unit 7...
We're not a fair quiz.
Like, weird keychain thing, or you can have the rest of the manga. Or you can have nothing. Or you can give it to the audience.
Can you buy me dinner?
Not made of money.
Are you hungry? Yes.
I'll buy you a drink or something, and that's not...
Who wants free manga?
Who can answer this question for free manga? In the film Inside Out, name the 5 primary emotions.
Anyone?
That man at the back had his hand up.
Correct! Come and get a prize! Name the colours of the 5 original Power Rangers. Anybody? Anybody? Guy over there with the lanyard.
Pink, red, blue, yellow, black.
Correct! Come and get a prize! We're running out. I don't think... Is there anything down there still? Oh, there's still a NES game down there. I'm not sure which one it is, though.
You can have that, it's on the floor.
What is the 6th... Which one was it? Which one was it? Oh, is there something else down there? Oh, there's everything down there. Some Magic the Gathering cards. Would you rather have the Magic cards? Yeah. Okay, so for golf, for the Nintendo Entertainment System, or a manga, which is the 6th Pokemon in the National Pokedex? Anybody? No, so you've already had your chance. Who put their hand up for?
White wing at the back.
Guy at the back. No, that's incorrect. Correct! Charizard, come up and get your game.
Just thought I'd say Charizard is my favourite Pokemon to cry. I just have one right now.
Charizard out of school.
Final question for a prize for a exclusive Grizzle brand EJ-sized card.
Does anyone like Magic the Gathering? This isn't very good condition, but...
Relating to this, what is the name of the giant rocky prison that contains the Angel Avacyn and many demons?
Guy in the hat.
The Hellbolt.
The Hellbolt. Come and get your Gristle brand. Give him a round of applause, everybody. That's what we've got left.
And our final question, not for any prizes. Have you all had fun?
Yes.
You all win a pat on the back. Hooray!
Give yourselves a round of applause.
By the way, you're all dummy kids.
Well, that's more or less it. We hope you've had fun.
Thank you very much for coming. It's been great.
It wasn't a complete atrocity.